See, whenever they give point, for the point if you put ijk, it is called as position vector. So what is the unit vector in the direction of PQ? Vector PQ divided by its magnitude. A cap means unit vector. Unit vector means 1. If two vectors are collinear, then their direction ratios are proportional. Direction cosines means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of exercise 10.2 vectors. So now exercise 10.2 problem number 8. Find the unit vector in the direction of PQ where point P and Q are given. See, whenever they give point, for the point if you put ijk, it is called as position vector. So all of you know vector drawn from origin to the given point OP is called as position vector of P. So P is given, P is 1, 2, 3, Q is given 4, 5, 6. First write position vectors. OP means position vector of P, that is I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Then write OQ. OQ means position vector of Q. Simple. Put ijk for the point, that 4i cap plus 5j cap plus 6k cap. So now you got OP and OQ. So now you find vector PQ. Vector PQ is OQ minus OP. Using law of triangle of vectors, we can do this. So always any vector can be written as terminal position vector minus initial position vector. Means I need to subtract these two. So if you subtract, you will get PQ. So I told PQ is what? OQ minus OQ. OQ minus OP. 4i minus I. 4i minus I. 4i cap minus I cap plus j quotients 5j cap minus 2j cap plus k caps 6k cap minus 3k cap. Now simplify, all of you know 4i minus I is 3i cap, 5i minus 2 is 3j cap, 6 minus is 3k cap. So you got PQ, you got vector PQ. But they want you to find unit vector in the direction of PQ. So all of you know, just now you got a PQ value. What is PQ value? 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 3k cap is the vector value. Now find magnitude of PQ. How to read this? We read this as what? Magnitude of vector PQ. How to find magnitude? Square root of the coefficients 3 square plus j quotient square plus k quotient square, that is 9 plus 9 plus 9 under root, that is 27, or 3 times 9. 3 times 9 or 9 times 3, I can say 9 into 3 under root, that is 3 root 3. 3 root 3 is magnitude of PQ. Further, they want unit vector. They want you to find what? Unit vector in the direction of what? PQ. Unit vector in the direction of PQ unit, direction of PQ is PQ cap, we'll say, that is vector PQ divided by its magnitude. What is vector PQ we have? Vector PQ is 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 3k cap. What is the magnitude we have? Magnitude is 3 root 3. Split this, that will become 3 by 3 root 3i cap plus 3 by 3 root 3j cap plus 3 by root 3 root 3k cap. So further you can simplify, 3 cancels. So finally we'll have I by root 3 plus j by root 3 plus k by root 3. K cap by root 3, I cap by root 3, j cap by root 3, k cap by root 3. So what is the unit vector in the direction of PQ? Vector PQ divided by its magnitude. So how to find vector PQ? So they give points. So OQ minus OP. What is the formula? Terminal position vector minus initial position vector. I taught you in my last exercise also. If you want vector AB, you can write it in terms of position vector as what? OB minus OA using law of triangle of vectors. So any vector can be written in terms of position vector. Terminal position vector minus initial position vector. AB is OB minus OA. PQ is OQ minus OP. Then they want unit vector. How to find unit vector? PQ cap is vector PQ by its magnitude. Given vector by magnitude, if you do, you'll get unit vector. Then for given vector, vector A is equal to 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. Vector B is equal to minus I cap plus j cap minus k cap. Find the unit vector in the direction of A plus B. They want again unit vector, but in the direction of vector A plus vector B. First, our task is to find vector A plus vector B. First, find vector A plus vector B. Vector A plus vector B means sum, that is 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap plus vector B is what? Minus I cap plus j cap minus k cap. Simplify this, then it will become 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap minus I cap plus j cap minus k cap. Simplify, 2i minus I becomes I cap, minus j plus j cancels, or I say 0 j cap, and 2k minus k is plus k cap, or simply I have a vector A plus vector B. You can also write it as I cap plus k cap. This is vector A plus vector B. They are interested in unit vector in the direction of vector A plus vector B. So we got vector A plus vector B. What is vector A plus vector B? I plus k. Now find magnitude of it. Magnitude of vector A plus B. What is magnitude? Square root of sum of the squares of coefficient. What is coefficient of I? 1 square. Coefficient of k cap? 1 square. That is root 2. So now we got magnitude of vector A plus B. What is magnitude of vector A plus B? Root 2. Now we need unit vector in the direction of vector A plus B. So unit vector in the direction of vector A plus B. Unit vector in the direction of vector A plus B is A plus B is equal to A plus B by magnitude of A plus B. That's it. For any vector, unit vector means divide by its magnitude. You know the value of A plus B. What is the value of A plus B? I cap plus k cap. By you got the magnitude. What is the magnitude? Root 2. Split it. So it will become 1 by root 2 I cap plus 1 by root 2 k cap. That's it. This is the unit vector. I hope all of you got this. First they gave vector A and then they gave vector B. They want you to add 2i minus I becomes I. Minus j plus j becomes 0j, 2k minus k becomes k. After you add, you'll get A plus B is I plus k. They don't want just A plus B, they want unit vector if you read the question. So unit vector in the direction of A plus B is vector A plus vector B by its magnitude. So you know how to find magnitude of a vector. Find it will be root 2 and divide it, you'll get the answer. I hope all of you understood this. Next we have find a vector in the direction of 5i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap, which has magnitude 8. See, they want a vector whose magnitude is 8. So let us name the vector. So let A is equal to vector A is equal to given vector. What is a given vector? 5i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. Then find magnitude of vector A. What is magnitude of vector A? Root of 5 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square, that is 25 plus 1 plus 4, that is root 29, sorry, root 30. This is magnitude of A. First our task is to find magnitude of A. So 5 square 25 minus 1 the whole square is 1, 2 square is 4, I got magnitude. Now vector of magnitude 8, which in the direction of given vector, in the direction of A is 8 times a cap. See, a cap means unit vector. Unit vector means 1. 8 into 1 is what? 8. If I want magnitude 10, 10 into a cap. They want magnitude 8, 8 into a cap. You know a cap is what? Unit vector. A cap is unit vector. Vector A by magnitude A. That is 8 times. What is vector A? Given vector. What is the given vector? 5 minus j plus 2k. 5i cap minus 2j cap plus k cap and divided by magnitude. Just now you got magnitude of the vector. What is the magnitude? Root 30. Root 30. Split it. Now 8 5s are 40. 40 by root 30 I cap. Then 8 2s are 16. Minus 16 by root 30 j cap. Then 8 1s are 8 by root 30 k cap. This is the value of a vector with magnitude 8. A vector with magnitude 8 is 8 a cap. What is a cap? Unit vector. Means 8 times unit vector. 8 times a cap. A cap is what? Unit vector in the direction of a. Vector a by magnitude. So 8 into vector a by magnitude, if you do, you will get a vector of magnitude 8. If they want you to find vector of magnitude 5, 5 a cap you should do. That's it. Now, show that the two vectors are collinear. You know the definition of collinear vectors. Two vectors are said to be collinear if they are parallel to a same line, irrespective of magnitude and direction. Similarly, if two vectors are collinear, then their direction ratios are proportional. So, we'll calculate the vector A is 2i cap minus 3j cap, let us assume, plus 4k cap. Vector B is minus 4i cap plus 6j cap minus 8k cap. So, if two vectors are collinear, then their direction ratios are proportional. Direction ratios means quotients. So, now you do quotients. A1 by A2 means 2 divided by minus 4 is equal to what? Minus 3 by 6, k by minus 8. Sir, k quotient is what? 4. 4 by minus 8. 4 by minus 8. All are same. You can see all are divisible. 2 1s are 2 2s are. Everything gives you minus 1 by 2. So therefore, you can write one of the vector B is vector A by minus 2, or vector B is minus 1 by 2 times vector A. So therefore, given vectors are collinear. Given vectors, I can say they are collinear. When can you say two vectors are collinear? For parallel or collinear, direction ratio should be proportional. Here, when you divide, you are getting same. So that is, please make a note of this. If vector A is equal to A1 I cap plus B1 j cap plus C1 k cap, and vector B is equal to A2 I cap plus B2 j cap plus C2 k cap. If these two are the two vectors, then for A and B to be collinear, what is the condition to be collinear? Direction ratio should be proportional. A1 by A2, quotient of I by quotient of A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to what? C1 by C2. If it gives you say k, then you can also write vector B is equal to k times vector A. So this is a condition. So what is the condition? Direction ratio should be proportional. If two vectors are collinear, then their direction ratios are proportional. Means when you divide quotients of I, that will be same as division of quotient of B, quotient of J, and that will be same as division of quotient of K. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. A1, B1, C1 are what? Direction ratios of first vector. A2, B2, C2 are what? Direction ratios of second vector. Proportional means what? When you divide them, you should get same. A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. If they are same, then the vectors are collinear. And even for parallel vectors, we can use the same condition. Next, find the direction cosines of the vector. Remember, direction cosines means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma are the angle made by the vector with x, y and z axis. Whenever they give vector, how to find direction cosines? So, solution is simple. First, name the given vector. Let vector A is equal to the given vector, that is I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Then find the magnitude of this. You know how to find magnitude of a vector, that is root of coefficients 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, that is 1 plus 4 plus 9, that is root 14. Now you got magnitude, but they want direction cosines. See, they gave a vector. What is vector A given? Vector A is I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. And you got magnitude. What is the magnitude you got? Root 14. So dear students, for a vector of the form, say vector A is equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. Suppose if you have a vector in the form x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, then direction cosines are we call them as cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. So cos alpha is coefficient of x divided by coefficient of I, x by magnitude of vector A. Cos beta, y by magnitude. Cos gamma, z by magnitude. These are the direction cosines. So now similarly for this direction cosines, cos alpha is quotient of I, that is 1 by magnitude, that is root 14. Cos beta, quotient of j is 2 by magnitude is root 14. Cos gamma is 3 by root 14. So club them. Therefore 1 by root 14 comma 2 by root 14 comma 3 by root 14 are direction cosines, or what? The direction cosines for the given vector. What are direction cosines? Cosine of angle made by the vector with x axis, y axis and z axis respectively. Cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Alpha is the angle made by the vector with x axis. Beta is the angle made by the vector with y axis. And we draw a triangle to define and derive it. But here, for whenever they give a vector, how to find direction cosines? Cos alpha is quotient of I, that is x by magnitude. Cos beta, y by magnitude. Cos gamma, z by magnitude. Please make a note of this and solve this problem. I hope all of you understood how to find direction cosines. Then find the direction cosines of the vector joining the points A 1 2 minus 3, B minus 1 minus 2 1. They want direction cosines of the vectors joining AB. So first you create a vector. How to create a vector? I taught you. First, how to find vector AB? Vector AB is vector OB minus vector OA. Just simple, subtract the x quotients. What are the? So this is x1, y1, z1. This is x2, y2, z2. So x2 minus x1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 j cap plus z2 minus z1 k cap is the vector AB. x2 minus x1 means minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 I cap plus minus 2 j cap plus 1 minus of minus 3 k cap. Now simplify this further. So minus 1 is minus 2 I cap. Then we have minus 4 j cap. Then 1 plus 3, that is 4 k cap. Now you got the vector called vector AB. We got the vector AB. Vector AB is minus 2 I cap, minus 4 j cap plus 4 k cap. After you get this particular vector, we have to find direction cosines. So direction cosines means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. So what is vector AB we got? Vector AB is minus 2i minus 4j plus 4k. Minus 2i minus 4j cap plus 4k cap. First find magnitude. What is the magnitude of vector AB? Magnitude of vector AB is root of minus 2 the whole square plus minus 4 the whole square plus 4 square. That is 4 plus 16 plus 16. That is 16 plus 16 is 32. 32 plus 4 is 36. Root 36. You know, you can write this as what? Root 36 is 6. Magnitude AB you got. Now they want you to find direction cosines. So cos alpha is what? X by, that is minus 2 by 6. Cos beta, that is y by minus 4 by 6. Cos gamma, that is 4 by 6. That is, if you divide, it will be minus 1 by 3. It is 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. These are the direction cosines. So cos alpha 1 by minus 1 by 3, cos beta 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3 are the direction cosines. I hope all of you got this. So this is the standard problems in today's class. I taught you how to find unit vector, how to find direction ratios, how to find direction, cosines. So I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.